Greetings, adventurers. I'm Dragroth, and welcome back to Powerwash Simulator. This is the fire station. The fire station is going to be a bitch, but our fire station's as mucky as a pig pen. Ordinarily, we just break out a few crates of the cold stuff and let the strong arms and hoses have it. But what with being sent here, there, and everywhere in search of the mayor's dang cat, we just don't have the time. I'm messaging you from the lower branches of an oak tree at Great River that I can already see has no cat in it. Your name came highly recommended. Thanks, Denver. Sure will. Alright. So, the fun part about this one is that this thing is a monstrosity. I think this is actually one of, like, the biggest jobs in the game, too. Funny enough. I think. I don't quite know that for sure, but the firehouse is a much bigger job than usual. So, we are going to be hosing it down for them. Like, I had to check and make sure I was recording there for a moment. Yeah. I was like, I don't remember if I hit my button. I don't remember what buttons I hit anymore. I love when a part is split up into two separate parts, technically, because that can be very confusing. And we haven't even hit 1% completion. There we go. Is that... Okay, yep, that's all part of the same thing. Yep, that is one thing I am so glad that I know is that right-clicking does the auto-spray. It is like the best thing that is in this game. Because otherwise you lose your damn finger trying to hold it down. Oh, I've seen it all at this point as a power washer. You'd think it couldn't get any worse. And then they give you something worse. They're like, yeah, here you go, have fun, asshole. Alright, so that's step one done. Cladding trim. It goes across this part. This is why I do things in order, because little pieces like this can really throw you off. Even though it is kind of big and obvious, but not at the same time not that obvious. There we go. Yep, that part's done. The doors. Alright, the doors of the fire station. Well, got the doorstep at least. Might as well take care of the door windows too. Good. Alright. Door steps and the door windows are coming along with it, so. Surprised the door frame's not separate, actually. There we go, that door's done. Where's these other doors? Oh, here's one. So is it 4 doors? Yeah. So it's 4 doors. So I don't know where this other door's gonna be. Is it on top of the building? That's a possibility. Hold up. Yank. Loop. Sure is. Alright. Door on top of the building. The doorstep. Door stuck. Door stuck. Man, that's such a classic clip. Funny enough. Oh, okay. Drill tower. This is where it gets fun. The drill tower sucks. The drill tower itself is just massive. They give you such a big scaffolding to get up there, too. So, you can tell this thing's going to be a pain in the ass. But the good news is that overspray will help take care of a lot of the stuff in it. Like, what happened here? Like, did the place catch on fire momentarily? Or something? You know, what happened here? For it to be this bad. Drill tower, first floor. Yeah, this is where it gets really fun. Is this whole thing the first floor? Bottom and all? Yep. Oh my god, it's so much. Oh god, it's so much. Okay, well. Time to get with it then. There we go. Yep. There we are. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah. I'd prefer to clean the bottoms of everything off first. At least it's not like hard grime or anything. A pretty quick pass by will clean it. Even from a distance, so... That's a good part about it, right? It's not too bad. I don't think. Ugh. There, get up them stairs. Heck, see, first floor is almost done. First floor is almost done. This thing's got a bunch of floors on it, though. That's the problem. Ding. Ground floor. Well. I'll see why that didn't come first, but okay. Well, I know why it didn't come first. But we're going to start from up here. Work our way down. Because this is what I do with my life now. This is exactly what I do with my life now. I play Powerwash Simulator. This is all I do now. This is all I'm ever gonna do. I just know that I still have a ton of game to get through. Before we have a sequel release. So, I have plenty to work on until then. There we are. Yeah. Really get in there with this damn thing. Like I said, thankfully, it's kind of easy. Because the grime, dirt, whatever the hell this comes off very, very easily. Alright, now we have a problem piece. Now we have a problem piece. I just gotta spray this damn thing until it's officially clean or something. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. The inside walls. Ugh. Gotta readjust. Alright. This is where it gets real. This is where it gets real. And as you can see, I'm only 7% done. And this wall goes up. Oh no, they're all the same. Okay, I see. I see how this works. I understand you. Now, here's the thing, though. Is that there's so much to this game. Just so much. This is probably going to be one of my longest Let's Plays, honestly, time-wise. Not necessarily episode-wise, but time-wise. It's probably going to be one of my longest. For the sheer fact that some of these are probably going to take me hours. Well, possibly. Could possibly take me hours. There we are. That floor is done. Well, that wall is done, more of. 9% complete. Once I reach 10% completion, that's when I can kind of gauge how long this is going to take me. That's going to be one of the fun parts. Trying to figure out how long this is actually going to take. Because so far, by the looks of it, it's probably going to take roughly an hour and a half. Like I said, might not be the longest in terms of episodes. But damn, is it going to be the longest in gameplay. Yeah. 12 minutes, hour and a half-ish to do. That's probably roughly how long it's going to take. Total. Just for this whole entire fire station. Well, one thing I do not account for is that some parts might be dirtier than others and take longer to do. Once again, what have they done in here? That's my question. Also, this job's worth, like, a lot of money, too, so that's a good thing. So, $1,100 for this? Hell yeah. Also, one thing I do know, you can replay any mission, but you only earn, 25% of the money, and you don't get the initial completion bonus either. So, your monetary gain from replaying levels is greatly reduced. And even, let's say, I hop on multiplayer with someone, and I'm doing a job with them that I've already completed before, I will still only get the cut amount as opposed to the full amount. So, yep. I mean, if you're really strapped for cash, then yeah, I wouldn't see why not. But the thing is that even then, smaller parts are still worth like 25 cents minimum. So smaller parts that only net you like 25 cents normally, you're still going to get the full 25 cents because that's the minimum amount that you can earn from a part. So, from cleaning a part. So that's a good thing. Man, this damn wall just doesn't want to clean. This is what I meant earlier while I was talking about, oh, you don't want to miss too many little spots because you're going to have to go back and Start trying to patch them up as best you can just to get the thing to count as fully clean. Ugh. Well, I had listened to... Oh, wow, I missed this. I missed that. Okay, never mind. That's what it was. I missed a whole entire chunk of the damn thing. That's what happened. Yep, well, it could be quicker. Could be slower, too. Because I'm already at 14% completion. It's only been 15 minutes. Not bad at all. Those are good to go ahead and knock out of the way are going to be those tower frames. This is pod racing. This is what video gaming has led up to after all these years. Power washing things. This is what it's all led up to. This is what it's all led up to. Is power washing. With the might of Poseidon. Yeah. Woo. Alright. And the most annoying of the drill walls is the top floor. There we are. Want to go ahead and knock that out of the way. Go ahead and knock that out of the way. Just so that I can make sure this whole damn thing is fixed. Man, I feel bad for anyone that's trying to use this as a walkthrough because I go back and forth and back and forth. Like, yeah, we're going to do things in order. But then at the same time, sometimes I just don't because things don't line up like that. Tower ledges. Okay, these are really fun. And this is exactly why they are really fun. Best strategy, by the looks of it, is to go ahead and clean the back ends. And I'm going to have to get the scaffold out. We'll clean the tops, then get the scaffold out. Because I'm going to have to get up under them and stuff on the outside. Ugh. Like I said, at least it's all just kind of coming off fairly easily. I'm cursed to power wash forever. What if that's what the next game is about? Just, you're cursed to power wash forever and ever. Oh yeah, that's not gonna help me. Alright. Blank. Now we gotta climb this. Eh. Yeah. I'll go ahead and clean the damn railing from outside also while I'm at it. Alright. Again. Ah. Come on. Go. Why are my frames dropping? Is a 4090 not powerful enough to handle Powerwash Simulator? Is that what I'm understanding here? It's a wall. Yeah. That ledge is done. Get up there. I hate these steps sometimes. You just get stuck on it. Eh. All this damn graffiti on here. Look at this. Look how nasty this shit is. Eh. Give me. Almost ended up out of bounds there. Jeez. The lighting is great, I will say that. If only it had ray tracing. I don't think this game needs ray tracing. That was a joke. Alright, what's next? The railings. Ah! Oh, crap. Well, I tried. Tried to make the jump and I didn't. Yeah. Get... Oh, God, I hate stairs. I hate stairs so much. There we go. Alright. Still on the drill tower. Time to get the second floor done. Alright. Same strategy as last time. Blast the hell out of it. Hey, at least this cleans easy. I'll give it that. Hey, how's Trick still love spraying your jet around? Yeah. It's good. It's going great. Still spraying my jet around. Being a water guy, just like you. Just instead of saving lives, I'm saving eyes. And possibly lungs. Yeah. Alright. Second floor's done. The top floor. I cleaned that shit too. Start from the bottom. Eh. That way I can make sure I get full coverage of the dirt. As full of coverage as I can get. I swear, they made this game so addicting on purpose. I don't know how in the hell they did it, either. You don't find games addicting like this. I don't know what it is about it. Just trigger something in my monkey brain that goes, ooh. It's like side quests. Except for the whole goddamn game's just a side quest. One little tick at a time. One little piece at a time. You sit there and fight with yourself going, no, no more. But you can't help it. Wall frames. What the hell are those? I'm jumping out the window. Oh, shit. Okay. Well, let's keep going. Man. Okay, what's what? Oh, okay, it goes on the inside of it too. That's why. I was like, why is it not clean? Why are you not clean? This is why you are not clean. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Going to set that there. Okay, good. I can clean the first one. I can clean pretty high up these without any problems. So, we're going to do that. Clean as high as we can on the corners. Hopefully I don't miss any, because this would be a bitch to try to fix. If I missed any. Yeah. There we are. Gonna make sure I get in those corners. Okay, now the fun part. Just like this. Just like this. There we go. Yeah. For shits and giggles. Alright. Put that there. Climb up. Start doing this. Gotta make sure I get the corners and stuff on these. Hey, look, that one's finished. Sweet. That's good. This one's gonna be done. Go ahead and knock this out. Yep, there we go. That's done. How'd they get graffiti all the way up there? What the f... Okay. Did I break it? Did I? Did... Because I made that. I can't believe I got that on camera. I can't believe I got that on camera. If I spawn in the void, I'm going to be very upset. Okay, good. Oh, that was a new one. I broke Powerwash Simulator. Honestly, didn't think I could break this game. This was a game I hadn't broken yet. And, I broke it. Alright, let's get these walls done. Jesus. Good. God, that was a interesting experience, I will say. I'm kind of glad I got that on camera. Because that was a doozy. If my power washer was a little bit more powerful. Yeah. Or if I had the extra long extension. Yeah, there's an extra long extension. It doesn't pop up in the shop until later. Yeah. This is the good stuff here. This is the good stuff. Man, that was an epic glitch. I will say that. Kind of glad I got that on camera. I wonder if that one's been seen before. You know, the glitch where the game just yeets you out of existence and you start freaking out. Hey, devs, did y'all know about that one? Yeah, they've probably seen it before, at least. Maybe that's a sign that this is what I'm meant to do. Play games and just break them. Because that was a good one. That was a really good one. I'm honestly kind of proud. I finally broke Powerwasher Simulator. I am very, very impressed with my skills. Heh. All right. Go ahead and get up in there as best I can. All right. Let's not break the game this time. Oh God. I almost threw myself out of my chair. We're just going to use this short extension for now. I'm stuck. I'm getting stuck. I don't even need the short extension. I can just use the snub nose. Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff here. This is high quality power washing. And the drill tower is not taking me as long as I recall it taking. But that's honestly a good thing. Oh, almost fell. Get up there. Don't freak out. I always have problems with the damn scaffold, and this time it sent me into fucking limbo. Just a reminder, scaffolds aren't your friend. They want you dead. They'll send you into fucking seizure land, apparently. I didn't even know they had that ability. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. Because everyone knows scaffolds are more dangerous than anything else in the world. There we are. Because they can send you into purgatory. I learned that from OSHA. Who needs things like OSHA anyways? Just don't, you know. Don't no-clip into the back rooms. OSHA rule number 1. I think. Something like that. I actually don't know. Yeah, I hate when it's like dirt you can't exactly see. Yeah. That's when you get a problem. There we go. That's cleaned. That's cleaned. Then the last wall. Okay. Yeah, let's not break it this time. So no backrooms visits. Just go and get this shit cleaned and go on my way. Look at that. There we go. Come on. There we are. Yeah. No more drill tower. Oh no, I got the windowsill still. Hey look, a windowsill. One that I've already cleaned. Well, I got the outsides of them mostly done, so it shouldn't take much more to finish them. There we are. Garage cattings. Okay. This is where I'm going to keep this here. Alright, now on to the actual fire station. The actual fun part of this. Because frankly, doing the drill tower is not the funnest. And I don't know what other kind of crazy shit we're going to have to do in this game, but frankly, well, I know of some of the other crazy shit. Just not all of it. Just not everything. I am no expert in power washing or in Power Wash Simulator. Let me be clear. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is fucking huge. Famous last words. Man, it's such a large set to clean. I still have to get to 90 stars. And even then, once I get to 90 stars, there's no guarantee I'll have $5,000 to actually get the Prime Vista Pro. Once I get the Prime Vista Pro, it's pretty much game over from there. Especially once you get the extra long extension for it. I actually think you get the extra long extensions before you get the Prime Vista Pro, if I'm not mistaken. I may be wrong. So, don't quote me on that. Yeah, this thing is something else. This whole fire station is something else. Oh, shit. Well, that's the good news. I can still clean it from here, mostly. I think. Thankfully. Yeah, I can pretty much finish it from here. Get stuck on the damn stool. My own stool's betraying me. Not that kind of stool. Garage doors. Yep, my favorite. We'll do the windows on them immediately while we clean the doors themselves. Quite the interesting game, I will say. Very interesting indeed. It makes you think. What would you do without this game? What would you do without Powerwash Simulator? You know, you could be doing things like making advances in medical technology, or saving lives, helping the poor, or you could be wishy-washing all your problems away, one squirt at a time. Is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the ordinary. Any chance you could give me a quick whiz? What the fuck does that mean? You'll notice that your ad says Power Wash. You do realize that involves hot water. Change your wording on your ad to Pressure Wash unless you're planning to an upgrade soon. I mean, isn't it hot water? I'd assume it is. That's what I assumed it was. Who cares? Who gives a shit anyways? Man, those are shiny doors. There's one in the back, huh? One in the back, yeah. Right next to my scaffold, my strategically placed scaffold. So I don't need the ladder to get up top from back here. Okay, what's next? Door frames. Bullshit. Oh, we're doing the garage door frames now. Should have taken care of them during, but I didn't. Didn't think about that while I was doing it. So, here we go. Here's one. They shouldn't take too long. Honestly, they shouldn't. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, perfect. The roof. Perfect. Okay. Now this is gonna take a while. Man. Who would have thought that this would be so just dirty? I like how they imply that they use the fire equipment to clean this normally. And the only reason they're not doing it themselves is because the mayor's cat's missing. You know, quite the interesting spectacle. Yep, so we're just gonna go at this damn roof. We're almost halfway done. Yeah, I figured I'd have some slowdown, because this stuff is a lot harder to get off. So, the fact that I'm at 45% completion, and I am 46 minutes in, yeah, this might take a little longer than I anticipated. That's fine, I got plenty of time. I have plenty of time. Yeah. Yep. This is how we do it here. We just relax and wishy-washy. Making fake dollars. Making fake dollars. As one would in a video game. As one would. And I should be doing actual Let's Plays tomorrow instead of this shit. This is almost all I've been doing today. Sadly, it's just recording this. Playing Powerwash Simulator. This is what, my 8th job in one day? Good God. I've let it consume me. It's gone too far. I have to kill it. It'll consume my life from here. I will never be the same. I'm just cleaning this garage roof. It won't let me go. I accidentally clicked. Damn power washer won't let me go. Yeah. It just keeps going and going and going forever. Or until I finish every level in the game, either or. One or the other's gonna happen. Eventually. I'll let you decide what it's gonna be. I should be doing productive things right now. Eh. I actually might need to take some time and hydrate and stuff. Good lord. I'm feeling kind of parched. Feeling a little. Kind of feeling that feeling you get when you start to get like a little dehydrated. And you're just like, oh yeah. Something needs to quench my thirst. But then again, the game won't let me go until the job is done. Because it wants me to suffer. It wants me to feel the sweet grip of the power washer going psh. Then one day there will be nothing but blackness. And it's so, and all that you'll hear are the echoed remnants of the memories of the power washer. Yeah, okay, I've lost my mind. Yep, I've lost it. It's official. It's official. I've gone crazy. And this damn firehouse is taking a while. This is probably the biggest piece of it, though, is the, is this. The roof. Probably by far. I can't believe I'm 50 minutes in already. Hard to believe that time flies when you play crap like this. It just kind of happens. Time just goes by. You know? Power washer beckons. It calls. The power washer feels nothing but anger. It sees nothing but weak flesh. Yeah, I don't even, I just completely forgot what I was saying. Good God. I'm getting a little too creepy with the power washing. Oh. Yeah, it's bad. I played Ghost of Tsushima for about an hour. Since the last time I recorded this. I played Bioshock 2 for about an hour. And now I'm back to this. Now I'm back to power washing. Again. And again. And again. Doc, it's Leonard Kalstad. When you come around, I've got something filthy dirty for you. Okay. New jobs are coming up. Yeah, new jobs, new jobs. But I have to finish this job. Lights. What lights? That does not look like a light. Okay, good. Little things. I can do little things for a little while. I can do little things. Fine with that. Office catting. Is that over this way? On the other side of the damn building? Oh, fuck. Of course this is what it is. Of course this is what it is. All the way up there, too. I'll have to climb on the roof again for this one. I didn't expect it to be so big. That's what she said. This is what my life has come to. It almost reminds me of the bad end from Fallout 2. Your life ends here in the wasteland. You know, when you die in Fallout 2, tells you that the world ended because it's all your fault. Food market. What other stuff is there? Oh, a diner? Oh, so I can fuck off. Oh, I can't fuck off that far. Oh, there's a motel. Well. Nope, did that glitch again. Or it looks like I'm pissing everywhere. Power washer just comes out your crotch. Alright. We're getting there slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Eh. Best game in the world. Best game in the world. I'm not saying that because it's holding me hostage or anything. I really don't have much to say. I'm just playing the game at this point. I'm just playing the game. I don't have much to say. Game's just fun. Maybe we should come back to it when I have something more to talk about. Jesus. Because I really don't have much to talk about. I'm just playing it at this point. And that was kind of the point of this Let's Play, though, was to play through the whole game, regardless if I'm talking or not, was just to, you know, enjoy the experience. I have hours of my life forever online playing Powerwash Simulator. God, what have I become? What have I become? Right, whew. Back at it again. The office overhang. Yeah. Well, back to power washing. Because that's how my life is. Funny enough. Funny enough. Yeah, if I can complete 2 or 3 jobs here and again, I'm fine. I went a little hard on this yesterday. I went a little too hard on Power Wash Sim yesterday. That's the bad part. I did this like way too much yesterday, instead of doing anything else. But nope, I'm back at it again to do it more. So, here we are. Ugh. I'll probably get the fire station finish up today. Maybe get a couple of smaller ones done. We shall see. We shall see. All just kind of depends. It all just kind of depends. Because I do this for so many hours a day. I might eventually end up losing my mind. And I would love every second of it. That's the fun part about this game. You just kind of end up playing it. And you don't even know why. You're just like, oh yeah. You play it. And then you enjoy life. And next thing you know, you have 100 hours in it. Like I do. And then you have to restart because Steam Cloud fucked up and deleted all your progress. You know, fun stuff. Fun stuff. Not what I want to do. There we are. Yeah. We're gonna get the edges around here first. I have plenty of things to play though, so I'm not gonna focus on this too much today. My main goal for today is going to be BioShock 2. The office roof. Yep, all the way up here. Well, this is gonna clean up a lot. Ooh, map. Damn fire station is dirty as hell. That's the fun part about this. It's so satisfying. So satisfying. And it's interesting. I'm really glad at the end they show you that, show you a little replay of it. Just to go, yeah, this is how you did it. Good job. We took pictures. Forever memorializing your feat of power washing. You're there forever. You end up here forever. Just power washing away. Well, I have plenty of time, so hopefully, I can get this cleared up. Because once I finish the fire station, it's on to the next thing. I'm already at 73%. Yeah. Which means that we're starting to come close to the end of it. Kind of. Almost 3/4 of the way done. Almost. It's kind of bad that we don't exactly have a full VR power washing game now. Because Power Wash Adventure just fell apart, I guess. Nobody cared about it anymore. I guess the developers just abandoned it, because fuck me. And that sucks. That really sucks when that happens. You know, and the bad part is that still on Steam, you can still buy it, and it still says it's in early access. But it's been more than abandoned. And there's nothing we can do about it. Unfortunately. When you buy a game and it disappears, that's when things really suck. Look at all this. Ugh. All this caca all over the place. And what do I do about it? I just keep washing. That's all I know. That's all I'm ever really gonna know is this. By the end of it, I will have lost my sanity. But everything will be clean. Oh, this is gonna suck. There we go. Easy fix. Easy fix. And that's a problem. I might actually have to get the ladder for this one. More than likely. I can get a majority of it from down here, but I'm still going to have to get the ladder. Probably quicker to do it from down here. We'll do the majority of it from down here anyways. Oh, get the ladder. No, give me the ladder. There we are. Why is there a smiley face drawn in that? Ugh. Who goes around just drawing in the dirt? That's a very genuine question. Somebody out there probably thinks it's fun. Get off the ladder. I don't need to be on the ladder. I need to be over here washing with power. What's really funny is something I noticed on my old PC was that the more complete a level was, the faster it loaded. Here on this PC I currently have, everything just loads so damn fast. So I'll also go ahead and get this vent. It's covered in rust. Well, thankfully, I have a solution for that. Funny enough. I actually do have a solution for that. Yeah, I have the turbo nozzle. Destroys that shit so quickly. Yeah. Oh shit, get out of here. Oh, I didn't... Blah. There we go. And get back to the actual walls. And then what's gonna happen? They're gonna be like, oh yeah, here's more crap to clean. And be like, yeah, thanks. Be like, thanks, citizens of Muckingham. How dare you all just give me things to clean. No, oh god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. I'm out of touch. Nope, come here. I'm going to probably need this on this side. Yep, sure I am. Actually, I might not. Oh, no, I ain't gonna need it. Hold up. Yeah. Gonna get this office wall clean. I'm gonna make it look easy. 80% done. Alright. Yep. Up and down, just like a brush. I can actually change it back to a snubby for this. And we can just keep going wishy-washy with it. Get it fixed up. This is what I do with my life. I just realized you can't see my money. Nobody can see my money. Nobody will know how lucrative my power washing business is. No one will ever know. Now, I remember when I first saw the price of the Prime Vista Pro, I was like, $5,000? That's way too much. I'll never get to that. And then next thing I know, in a week, I had it. Because that's how Power Simulator goes. Honestly. Wait, there's more office walls? Where? Oh. Look at that. There we go. Fire exit needs to be cleaned. Wait a minute. I mean, why does the fire exit lead to the roof? I just realized there's a helipad here, too. Huh. I thought fire exits are supposed to go down. Or maybe that's the way down. What would happen if a fire station burned down? It's actually a really great question. Who would put it out? Asking the real hard-hitting questions now. There we go. The fire exit roof. I can easily get up there like this. This part shouldn't take long. Should not take long at all. Fire exit walls. Now this is where it gets fun. Because there's a lot of rust on these. So, you go through and you clean up the basic, you know, dirt and shit. Then you'll have to go back through with the turbo nozzle to finish it up. Well, at least there's no rust on any other part than the front, I guess. I guess that makes it easier. And it's graffitied. Who graffitis a fire department? Well, fire station, you know. I guess people graffiti anything. Alright, now this is where it gets fun. Grab that turbo nozzle. No, wait. What am I doing? Yeah. There we are. You just gotta keep hitting. Hitting it with this. Somebody's calling me. Yep, we just gotta clean up the little bits. That's the problem with rust early on. Prime Vista Pro will just knock that shit off, but this thing, not so much. I'm power washing. You might have to give me a minute. Gotta get that 15-degree nozzle. Spotlights. I think those are, yep, around the building. It should be. There's 3 of them, so that's 1. 2. 3. Wall toppers. Need my ladder. All right. Yep. This is my life now. I hate when that glitch happens. Gonna need this. Actually, what other wall toppers are there? There's 1 here. The rest are probably up here. Oh, how right I was. It's kind of crazy that, I'm honestly surprised nobody's, like, modded this game, funny enough. Actually very shocked nobody's actually modded the game. There's another vent on the building. There it is. All right. The walls. Now we're just finishing it up. Now we are just finishing it up. Walls, windows, and window frames. All easy stuff to get to and easy stuff to clean. Ooh, man. Yeah, who needs things like soap? Well, for power washing at least. Yeah, those are all going to be fun to get. At least this isn't rusted up. That would take forever to clean. 92%. We're right there at the end. Right there at the end. Funny enough, this is actually like one of my least favorite jobs in the game. That I know of. It's kind of bland, I guess. I guess that's the best way to put it. This one feels kind of bland, but we have to do it. Because the game needs to be completed. Yeah. That's why. No other reason. I don't have a crippling addiction to Powerwash Simulator or anything. I don't have withdrawals from it. That's for sure. All right. Don't have many more walls left. I think this is the biggest one, actually. You can see little bits and blobs I've missed. Hey, at least it doesn't require, like, 100%, you know, spotless to be classified as clean. That would suck. Yeah, that would suck really bad. There we go. The rest of them are probably on the roof. I believe the rest of the walls are on the roof. Sounds weird when I say it like that, but that's how the game is. Alright, windows and window frames. Going to jump up here. We're going to knock them all out at the same time. There's the window frame. There's the window. There's the window frame. There's the window. Yeah. Good stuff. We're so close. We're almost there. 98%. Ludicrous speed. We've gone the plaid. Eh. Eh. Almost. Yeah, this motherfucker is shiny as shit. Not much left. And then the rest of the windows are on the back. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm missing a window. I'm missing a window. Missing a whole fucking window. Did all those. There it is. Son of a bitch. You can't hide from me. There we go. Hey, FA, any chance you can come hose down our spare truck? The mayor's running us ragged over here. Absolutely. Oh, there it is. There it is. Another 30 minutes of my life gone. that freeze frame jump. That's one hell of a job. Thank you. I gotta say, there's been a lot of talk in the community about the quality of your work. From one person who loves standing around spraying water at stuff to another, you have our respect, as well as some of our taxes. Thank you. All right. And that leaves me with 3 new jobs. So, thank you all for watching. Check out some of the stuff that I played. If you want more Power Wash Simulator, check out my playlist. I'll see all of you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.